Sean, a lot of the businesses that I find myself going to regularly here in Las Vegas are businesses I trust and that I like, but
Mhm.
also where I have a connection with the owner or the person who works there. Nevada Coin Mart on the corner of Jones and Flamingo is a perfect example.
Yeah, no question about that. Neil Sackmary is joining us now from his headquarters, the Nevada Coin Mart Neil Sackmary World Headquarters at Jones and Flamingo here in Las Vegas. How are you, sir?
Yeah, great. It is the world headquarters. I would agree with that 100%.
It should be, yes.
The headquarters follows me around like a big thing in the sky.
That actually is your headquarters because there's a big head. Well,
that is true.
There is a giant head.
Let's talk about this. You know, we obviously we look at you, Neil. You're dancing around. You get flamingos and stuff like that. You get all the graphics around you, but you're no dummy. You know, people think, oh, that guy's a goof. You're not a goof. You're an expert at what you do.
You know, this is very true, Sean. Both of you know some people, they come up to you and they go, you know, this guy, he's a lunatic. I mean, what is he doing? I mean, you know, he's so annoying, and they have the worst things in the world to say.
Oh, yeah.
The hate mail that I get and all this. But you know, the thing is that they still come in, right? And so what JJ said in the beginning is very true. I have clients that drive from all the states to drive and come and see me. And the reason for that, or one of the reasons, is the fact that they do have a personal connection with me, Neil Sackmary. And so when they drive in, it's not like, well, that guy went for the hot dogs down the road, or he's on a vacation in Bermuda, or, you know, he's never here. No. You come in, Neil Sackmary, he's there every day. The only time he's not there is when he's filming at his studio. And so it's very important, because when a client comes in and they feel that personal connection, they know that I'm going to be there. And so if you drive to go see someone, imagine going to see you drive your friend, and when you get there, the door's locked. You'd never go see that person again.
True, yeah.
That's the direct opposite of what happens here.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you're not kidding, because you are open 365 days a year, and you found a way to remain open safely during quarantine. Tell us how you're doing that.
Yes, absolutely. You know, I take the COVID very, very seriously. We have, as soon as you walk in the door, you know, mask is required. We have the hand sanitizer. We practice 6 feet of social distancing. And one of the things that really separates me is that because I don't have a small store that's only 1,200 square feet, I have room to maneuver. And so we have 6 privacy windows that only 3 are open, which is 6 feet of social distancing between each set of clients. And so when you come in, we practice social distancing. I take it to the absolute extreme. The store is disinfected. We're always going to deal with a safe environment. There's no funny business in my store whatsoever.
No, I know that you've definitely gone the extra mile to make sure it's safe in there. Now, you drive around any like major street in Las Vegas, you're going to see "We Buy Gold" probably about 900,000 times. Are all those people experts?
Well, so no, they're not. I thought you were going to touch on the bus stops, Sean, that I'm all over Las Vegas, by the way. You know, you can always drive by. You know, everybody drives by and they beep. They tell me all the time, and it's like beeping at myself. And I go, yeah, that's me waving. You know what I mean? When you drive by, so every time you beep. So when you see me on the bus stops, you drive by and beep and go, yeah, look, Neil's waving at me. It's very funny. Everybody's so excited. I can't tell you. It's really amazing. But getting back to your point, people love me, and the reason that people love me is because I love them in respect. I give them the respect they deserve. So when they come in, we're going to be dealt with in a professional manner. I can't tell you how many of my clients are so disappointed, not because they think I'm annoying. Some clients do, but here's the thing. They want to hug me, they want to dance with me and all this stuff. So now we're doing virtual dancing inside of the store. I'm on one side, they're on the other. We're doing virtual things like JJ, right? The Jones and Flamingo dance. They're making sure. A lady came in the other day, knitted me a flamingo hat. Let me tell you, bring me all that type of stuff. I love it. When you want to sell, you want to go to the #1 guy, and that's Neil Sackmary on the corner of Jones and Flamingo, expert. Everything you see here, X-ray spectrometer, GIA diamond microscope, and always to put a smile on everyone's face with a big fat wave.
A big fat wave. We finally found a place in Las Vegas where we can get a private dance. Bad news. It's with Neil.
Of course,
But,
no problem. I'm in for free. I got the barber chair. We can go like this. No problem. Next time we'll have the funky music on. You know what I mean?
No, it's fine. It's all right. Listen.
I'm not sure
No
that's
problem
the
whatsoever.
dance that most
Anytime.
people had in mind right now. But hey, while we're speaking of dancing, Neil, you can get up out of the chair and show us your moves before we go here,
Really?
can't you?
Oh.
Come on. What you got? What you got, Neil? Take that,
So
Las
let me
Vegas.
tell you that it's really important that everybody knows that I'm an expert and that we're trying to do something a little bit more subtle. And when we do that, we're trying to be calm and all that type of stuff. But I can go like this.
Oh, boy.
In
Oh,
1
boy.
second, all you need to do is come in and see me, and we'll always put a smile on your face, just like Sean. You know, it's very interesting. A lot of clients, they come in, they always ask me about Sean and JJ, and I go, you know, they're really good friends of mine and stuff. And we can tell that, and they go, sometimes we find Sean, he's just off the camera and he's just laughing. And it's like, you know, when that happens, we go like this, and then Sean just doesn't expect it, and JJ just goes along, and it's just hysterical. So anyway,
Hey, Neil,
it was great
wave
to see
to the
you.
people.
Gold, silver, costume, jewelry, coins, paper currency, diamonds, whatever you got, bring it into Neil Sackmary. He wants to buy it. He wants to pay you cash. Best of Las Vegas, BBB Magazine, the best. Don't go to number 2. Go to
Bye,
number
Neil.
1.
Bye, Neil.
go,
It's
Neil.
great. Bye, Neil.
Nevada
Turn 'em off.
Coin Mart, neilpies.com. His phone number's on your screen. Jones and Flamingo. You go there, that's where he is. Every day of the year, you'll find him. Nevada Coin Mart, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.